Well, good morning, my precious dollies. How are we doing this Sunday morning? It was a long weekend for my honey bunny, and I love it when he has long weekends. Because we could do some crazy things, tease each other, stuff like that, you know. Anyway, let's do us some skin and care. Okay, I'm going to use my daily facial spray from Five Below. I love this stuff. And it's only $1, guys. I went to Five Below for the first time 3 months ago, and now I am totally hooked. I go once a month. Yeah. So we're going to go in with our Clinique Smart Clinical Repair Wrinkle Correcting Serum. And then I'm going to go in with this Hello Results Wrinkle Reducing Daily Retinol Serum and Cream. I'm going to put some of that in there as well, because I just love me some awesome skincare. And then I'm going to do this It Cosmetics, and it's Confidence in a Cream. It's a barrier boost. So I'm going to put some of that in the palm of my hand. Y'all, I figured out, instead of getting everything moisturized, all the lids and stuff, and then I can't get them open, I put it all in my hand at once. I like the labels facing me. I'm a weirdo. It's okay, really. And then I'm going to, really, I'm serious. I'm going to go in with this Holy Hydration Daily Moisturizer by Elf Skin. We're going to shoot some of that in there. Ooh, excuse me. And then I'm going to go for this Holy Hydration Thirst Burst Drops. I haven't gotten my other one out yet. Oh, I can't even remember what they're called. This one's almost gone too, guys. Yeah. And I'm just going to rub all this into the palm of my hand together, mix it really good together. And then put it. Y'all, I think this stuff is doing something for my hands, arms too. Y'all look at my arms. They look so much better. So I'm assuming this stuff is doing pretty good for my hands. Oh, I didn't even put none of my makeup up last night. Oh well. So I'm gonna rub that all in. Oh my god, it feels so good. It feels so hydrating. So yeah. Ooh, it feels good. Okay, now I'm gonna go in for my yeah, I got some of it in my eye. Or no, that's I call them, you know how you get those little string things in your eyes? I call them eye boogers. But I got one in my eye. I still didn't get it. I am going to do, after a little bit after I do my makeup, you know, I'm gonna go cook my honey bunny some breakfast. He's a sausage and biscuits only kind of guy, or bacon and pancake kind of man, you know. And I love doing stuff for him, y'all. It just makes me. I argued with him one day about cooking for him, and I know he's not really an eater, and that's okay. But I argued with him one day. Well, then I get to put your clothes out for um, your job. I can do that myself. And I said, look, we're gonna save a hell of an argument if you just let me do it. And now he loves it. Because all he has to do is get up and get in the shower, and then, because I leave the stuff in the living room on a table that I made just for his clothing, you know, for his uniform, because it's a uniform. And then I also bought him some pants. They're jeans, but they got like handyman stuff. He's a I don't know how you say it. Well, he does electricity, refrigeration. Y'all, when our air conditioner unit went out because it was so old, he replaced the unit outside and the unit in the garage. And in the meantime, because he didn't want me to be hot all the time, because that's when I was going through menopause really, really bad. And this is how thoughtful he is. He didn't want me to be hot, so he went and bought 2 window units, one for our bedroom and one for the kitchen, that between the both of them, it cools this house down. I mean, I could not believe it. But anyway, yeah, the man is just fabulous. But he replaced both them units by himself, and I was like, damn. I am going to use this from Shop Miss A, and we're going to do some different colors here. Let's get I've got everything crammed into this little container right here, but I am going to take it all out because my one hand does not want to work today. And I don't know, I can't feel anything that I touch with it, so I gotta be looking directly at it to make sure that I'm actually got a hold to something, you know what I mean? So let's put some eyeshadow primer on. Get down into those little creases right there where it's, I don't know if that's a shadow because it's not on this side. Damn it. I guess it's, I don't know. Let me look right here. It's a shadow. Oh my gosh. I'm going to put some under here because y'all know I put me some eyeliner under there, and I want it to stay too. I look like a ghost. Why is my light not bright? I've got 4 different lights on, guys. I got the one behind my cell phone, and then one over here that's my mirror, my little mirror. It's got lights on it, and then I've got one of those tripod lights. It's a circle. I don't know what they're called, but I got that over here in this corner. Anyway, this is Shop Miss A, and we are going to try her out for the first time today. So I'm kind of excited. I don't know what colors I want to go into though. I think I want to do this gray color on my eyelid. Oh, that's actually really pretty gray. Oh, wow. That's kind of pretty, guys. Look at that. I'm going to go into my crease. Oh, it's kind of, I can't, it's pulling pink, gray, and like a blue color. It's different, but y'all know what? Y'all know me, I love me some makeup, and show me the color. Oh yeah, I can't remember if I told y'all or not, but I'm gonna do my nails for Nikki on camera on my cell phone. If I can figure out how to do it, I hope I can, because I want to do it for Nikki. She's been asking me, so I'm gonna do that for Nikki. And whoever else wants to watch, you know. I'm gonna do acrylic nails. I like the acrylic. I mean, I have all the stuff for gel now, y'all. And I even went and got the Beatles stuff, because it's not supposed to have that henna in it, or whatever the hell it's called, because I'm really allergic to it. I mean, very badly allergic to it. I mean, I had to go to the doctor for it. So I said, hell no, we ain't doing that shit. So I don't do that shit no more. I mean, I do my sister's nails. She likes it, so. And she said it's way cheaper than going and getting your nails done. I said, oh, is it cheaper? And she said, yeah, girl. I said, no, it's free, bitch. I ain't fixing to charge my sister to do her nails. And I don't charge my best friend. And I love doing pedicures on my honey bunny, because it's cool, you know. We went into the corner here, and we did some, I want to go in the crease line. I went on my eyelid with this, and then now I'm going in the corner with this, but I think I want to put this on my crease line right there too. Yeah, okay. And then I am going to go into this reddish color, reddish orange, brick, brown, whatever you call it. And I'm going to put it right there in the center of my eye. Okay. And I'm going to go back into my purple and kind of blend it in right there and there. Okay. I'm going to take my blender brush and go over that right there, so we blend it together. Yes, like so. Hello, lady. What do you want? I see you, lady girl. You better leave mom alone. Okay, and then I'm going to go in for this green color right here. Oh, it is pigmented. And go right in the corner here. Oh my God. That is beautiful green, man. I'm going to Bring those two colors together right in the middle. And then I'm gonna take that same green and I'm gonna bring it the rest of the way through here. And then we're gonna, oops. My brush wants to go flying, guys. It said, hey, yeah, let's have a party. And I'm gonna blend that in there, in the middle of my crease. Okay, y'all see where I got it down here? That's okay, because we're gonna put foundation and all that shit on anyway, you know? I do think I need a little bit more green right there, though. There we go. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, y'all, I'm something else, ain't I? Yeah, I thought so. Well, I love that color. Okay, hang on. I'm going to pick y'all up and let y'all look. Look at them colors. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay. Now this case, which I love it like this, because y'all, it just comes off straight off the top. And I love it for that reason. But I think this, I wonder if this is a shimmer. I don't think so. I'm just going to put it on the tip of my eyelid right there. Oops. Okay, I got a little carried away with that one. So, let's get our... Where'd you go? No, you're not it. There you are. I'm going to try to bring that down just a little bit, okay? There we go, that's better. Let's go. Bring that brownish color out just a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's put this back on. I have no idea where I'm putting stuff. I think she goes right there. Yeah, she'll go right there for right now. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to go in with this, it's e.l.f. Putty Color Corrector Eye Brightening. And here's the color. So I want to make sure my fingers are clean, or better yet, let's get us a little brush for that. And here we go. This one I was using? Yeah. And go in with my brush and kind of pounce it around in there. And put that on. Oh, let me finish telling y'all the story about when me and James went camping and we chumped them girls out of the canoe into the water. I mean, we went with them, but they were pissed. I mean, pissed. Because they had their makeup on and their hair done and we ruined it. You know? And so, we said it was an accident. It was an accident. And then the counselor of the whole um, group, which was the church, said, I don't think they did this on purpose. So it was an accident. So we're like, to ourselves, because we know it was no accident. I'm going to use this e.l.f. liquid poreless putty primer on my face. And I'm going to, okay, let me get this off of here. I get it all off. Yeah. I don't like that funky stuff because to me, in my mind, it gets hard and crusty, and I'm going to be rubbing that funk on my face, and it's like, hell no. So, I'm a weirdo, okay? It's okay. Some people are like me, some people aren't. And that's okay. I'm quirky. I know it. I don't mind it. My people know me and just say, just let her go with it, you know. I think I want to pounce that into my skin, though. I really do. So I'm going to pounce that in real good so it goes deep into my skin. It just makes it look better too. But anyway, so we didn't get in trouble for it, you know. It was an accident. And they asked us, have you ever ridden a canoe before? No. Did you know it was gonna? No. We went in the water with it. And they said, no, I don't think they honestly knew that they were doing that. I don't think they knew what they were doing. And that was our first time in a canoe, but we did dump it on purpose. It was fun, but later that night we start cooking hamburgers and hot dogs on the grill. Y'all, we was like, oh yeah, me and James, oh, we gonna have us some damn meat here. We gonna have us some meat. And it comes time, and they did some potato salad and all kinds of stuff. And this is by L'Oreal. It's called True Match. Super blendable foundation. Let me see here. Oh shit. Damn, does that come rushing out. I made a mess of my bottle. Fuck. Damn, why does it come out so much at one time? Y'all, that was one fucking pump. Look at that shit. Oh my god. And anyways, it's cooking it on the grill. You had some potato salad with it and some garden onions and tomatoes and stuff like that. And it was all done, and everybody got their plates, and you had to say grace before you started eating. So we did. Me and James is looking at each other like, oh my god, I can't wait to dig into this meat. We both took a bite of the hot dog, y'all. It was fake meat. That was the most disgusting thing I ever had in my mouth. We spit it out real quick. I mean, real quick. It was gross. And they're like, what's wrong? Is there something wrong? Is it too hot? And we're like, no, it tastes disgusting. And then the preacher came and talked to us. He goes, you do know that we do not eat meat. And we're like, we want to go home. We want to go home. And we told Mom, and she was too embarrassed to go back to that church. So we found a different church. Oh, y'all, we were terrible. I didn't know Seventh-day Adventists were not meat eaters. You know, I had no clue. This has the L'Oreal. Too Much has wonderful coverage. I mean, I just don't know if this is my color. I mean, it looks like the color of my neck. I think it's just because it hides all my... I don't know. I don't know what I feel about this. I think I like it. I think I do like it. Let's let y'all have a look. I mean, on camera it looks lighter than it looks in real life, but I don't know. I'm gonna go with it, okay? I'm gonna go with it. Y'all, and you know how kids, they don't get embarrassed. They don't give a fuck. You know? My mother was so embarrassed, but we were not. We're like, whatever. Let me put back into this putty because I do want to brighten that up a little bit under my eye. Y'all have to sleep with the TV on. And I got my honey bunny used to that, sleeping with the TV on. I usually put it on. I used to put it on what I really like to watch, you know. But I would never go to sleep. So I put it on How It's Made, and there's something about his voice that relaxes me. And it only takes me about 3 hours to go to sleep instead of never going to sleep. I am insomniac due to chronic pain. But, I mean, I've learned to deal with it. And I am going through, she does what she can because it's, we're going to start doing shots in my knees too, I guess, and my hip. I already get shots in my spine. I don't feel them, of course, because she's that good. I'm serious, the woman is that good. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do it. Because at first I thought, oh my God, this is going to be horrific. And my doctor is actually the one that does my pain remedy for me. And so, yeah. But she's the one that gives me the shots. Y'all, I never felt it. I never felt the first one. This last one I did feel on one side because she was training a new doctor. It wasn't bad though. I mean, it wasn't bad. And she's trying to teach her how to do it. And she said, "It might hurt me." I said, "No, it's just a little pinch, but it's no big deal. Just keep going what you're doing, okay?" So she said, "Oh, okay." So, yeah. I mean, it worked for me. What did I do with my... Oh. I wanted to... Oh, shit. I got all this shit over here. I need to move it so I can get into my... Because I got this stick from... No, this is my other one. This is a glow stick, and I want to put this right here in the corner. If it comes off to brighten that corner up just a bit. I can't really tell if it's coming off or not. Yeah, it did. Okay, I want let's go for a green. Let's use this one today. Okay, we'll try and use this one. I don't know what the hell I think about this. It's like this powder stuff. I can't even tell if it's coming off. Oh, I guess it is. I'm going to rub that in just a little bit. So it's not so screaming at you, you know. Let me get my brush back out here and fix that. Okay. Now. A little bit right here. Just the slightest little bit. Oops. Okay. Now it takes forever to twist it in there. But I got this from Temu a long time ago, and as you can see, it's still got the plastic on it, but I worked my way around it and got the plastic to come off the top, because you can either take this part off or this part. Okay. Let me get this out of my way. It's too fucking heavy. Okay, let's go for our bronzer, and it's from LA, or no, it's from Le Merci, and it's called Sunlight Bronzer. If you can get it the fuck open. How do you open it? Oh, yeah. It's hard to open, but here's what it looks like, the package. And then there's the color. And y'all know I need some color. Some color. So I'm going to this. Come from the back to the front. Look at that. Whoa. Y'all, and I just patted this on here. That was it. And y'all see how much comes off. Whoa. Okay. We gotta work this in some good, huh? Damn, I don't know what I think about that. I don't know if that's the first time I've used that L'Oreal foundation, and it still does feel dewy. I mean, it is. You can work it in though. Yeah, it looks almost like a blush. It's kind of red tone. I think I'm gonna have to fix that with some with some damn, it's red. I don't know what I think about this red ass color. Makes me look at y'all. This is one damn dip, and we're still going. Damn. Look at that shit. That was one. Is that from my iPad? Yes. It looks like it might have a sheen to it. I think I'm gonna have to pull out some powder, guys, and fix it on my jawline, but maybe not. Maybe not. But I got, I mean, that was one dip, and it did my whole damn face. Oh, shit knockers. But, I mean, it is very pigmented. But I also got, this, It Cosmetics, it is Glow with Confidence Sun Blush. I got it from my sister. Oh, it's very wet. So let's see if we can't work that into our skin on here before it dries, because I don't know if it dries quick or what, because this is the first time I've ever used it. I don't know, I'm thinking I need something to tone that down just a bit. Because it looks a little loud to color. And I do need a highlighter. And I think I want, Mr. Chicken, you're going to have to move. Thank you. Excuse me. I think I'm going to use my, this is not, where the hell is my e.l.f. Halo Glow? Is that it? No. I know this. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Okay. I found it. I'm going to use this one to try and correct this. What the hell? Get your ass back in the compartment. What are y'all doing? Are you trying to piss me off? Yes, I talked to my makeup, and it's okay. I am going to go into this, it is called the, I'll dump it over top of this, e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. And I just want to, I'm really not setting anything, I want to just tone this down, blush down, or bronzer down. That did it. It's too pink for me. I like color, but that's too pink. I mean, I like pink, but I like it to be like the second blush, you know what I mean? That's better. Y'all, this brush is so fluffy. I got this from Five Below. And this thing works fabulous. Okay. Our elf powder. Put that back in there. And then I'm going to go in for, I'm going to use my fan brush. And I'm going to get this from, I got this from, I think it says Luminous Beauty, but I can't tell. Maybe y'all can read it. But anyway, let's go in and get us some Luminous going here. Is it coming on? Is it? I can't tell. Yeah, I think it is. I guess. Shit, I can't tell if it's working. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, it was working. It just works better if you put it on with your finger. And I'm going to have to go over that just a little bit. Okay. 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 Throw that back down in there. I was going to use this, it's called Pretty Queen, and I got this from Five Below. I was going to use this on my cheeks because it's very luminous. I want to try it. Oh my goodness, yeah, y'all see how much I put on there? Very tiny bit, like little tiny little speckles. Look at that. Some tiny, you see the tiny little speckles? Watch it. Wow. Yeah, I like that. That's very luminous. Did this one actually get any on it? I don't really see it. Yeah, it did. But anyway, yeah, look how white my lips are. Oh. Okay. I'm going to go in with this from LA Colors. Let's try this one, okay? This color stick. The other one pulls orange on me, and I don't know what I think of it just quite yet. But this one, I mean, it's a little toned down. When y'all know I like me some color, because I'm just that way. I like the color. No, you're not the blush, whatever drawer. Now I'm going to get, I think I want the, let me look, damn, the whole thing's coming off. Let me get this little Benefit Yeah, I think it's Benefit. Yeah, it's Benefit called Roller Lash. Let me see what this does. I think I've used this before. I just don't remember what I thought of it. Neat. Oh, wow. That's really good. Look at that. It's really awesome. But I got this from my sister, y'all. I can't afford the price they want for this shit. They're fucking crazy. And y'all seen how little this one is. I mean, look how little it is. And I was looking at the price of it because I liked it, that and the MAC. Oh, hell no. Kelly can get it. I mean, even the e.l.f. is expensive. But I got some from Essence that I want to try. I just got to use up. I got way too many open to be opening another one. You know? But I did want to try this one, so I went in for it. Now I want to use it before it goes dry on me. Y'all, my nose is so cold. I don't have the window unit on in here, but yesterday it was, when I woke up, it was 77. And then by the time Honey Bunny woke up, it was 70. And we're like, oh my God. It's a cold front, baby. It's a cold front. That's what I said. I said, baby, it's a fucking cold front. He said, what? I said, look what temperature it is. He, damn! It's cold front. I also got this from LA Colors. It's for your eyebrows. And I think I want to try it. I can figure out how the hell you open it. Oh, there we go. Okay. And it comes with these, I don't know, stencils for your eyes, but yeah, no. I am going to use, and it's got tweezers in here and shit. I am going to try to get this shit out. It is stuck in there. I mean, damn. I want to see. Oh my God, y'all, that was freaking awesome. I'm thinking this is my color right here, this one on my eyes. And I'm going to see, because I always got some spare hairs, sparse hairs on this side. So I'm going to see if this works for me. And oh my gosh, I finally found my color for my eyebrows. Wow. Hell yeah, y'all. Alright. Okay, I found my color. Now, you can't, once you get that bitch out, you can't get it back in. Let me go in with my spoolie right here. Y'all, yesterday, when I was taking a shower, and there's a mirror in my shower, because I want to make sure I get all the makeup off and all that good kind of good shit, you know. And I was looking at my eyebrows. I'm not shitting y'all. There was a hair hanging out this long. I was like, what the fuck is that? Is that a haired hair? Because I do not grow hair on my legs or in my armpits. I grow it on my face, okay? I grow it on my fucking face. What the fuck? Some men can't grow hair on their face, and here's a woman that can grow hair on her face. And I was like, fuck that shit, man. What the hell? And so then I looked at that, and I got a pair of scissors and cut it. I was like, what the hell? So I went and told Honey Bunny. He goes, yeah, mine do that all the time. I said, but baby, listen to me. You know I don't grow hair on my armpits or on my legs anymore. He said, yeah. I said, I'm a woman. I grow it on my face. And I told him, you know, long time ago, I do grow hair on my face. I shave that shit off because I ain't got time for some hairy ass face. And he said, that's okay. That's okay. That doesn't upset me. I'm like, good. I'm glad because, you know, baby. You know? But anyway, I was like, fuck. Woman growing hair on her face. Isn't that a lovely deed? But yeah, y'all. Monday, I'm supposed to get the 10th. No, not Monday. The 10th, whenever the 10th is. I'm supposed to get my Catrice stuff. I ordered it on, I don't remember. I don't remember when the hell I ordered it. But yeah, let's use some setting spray on this shit. Always try to, because it sits like this, because it can't sit like that. And I always try to take the top off and realize, oh shit. I'm going to set this up. Ooh, that was quite the mist going on there. Let's, shit, dry my eyes. Because I don't want, you know, setting spray burning. But although I don't think that one burns. But y'all, I flipped the damn brush out somewhere. There, my blush brush. And that is my I used the wrong brush for my, did I? No, I didn't. Anyway, stop that, Kelly. Okay. But anyway, my beautiful ladies, my gorgeous nuts. Here we are. On camera, it doesn't look like I got so much bronzer on, but I do. I like that color lipstick, y'all. Is it on my teeth? Ah, yes, of course. It wouldn't be makeup mess with Kelly, would it? Unless I had it on there. Anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful Sunday. Yeah. Tomorrow's Monday, Suck City. Y'all, when I was opening my packages yesterday, I got myself with that damn, the little X-Acto knives, you know, for opening package. Right on the tip of my finger. That's the shittiest place to have a cut. It's on the tip of your finger. The next one is right here, because when it heals, starts to heal, it just itches. But y'all look at my arms. They look pretty damn good now, huh? So you can tell my diabetes is under control, but they said it looks like I do not have diabetes. but she still wants me to take the meds just in case, that I do, because I don't eat sweets. Oh, that's kind of different. I like that. One of my ex-husbands used to say it looked like I had a flower on my head. Take it down. I said, fuck you. Don't tell me what to do with my hair, you bitch. It's my hair. Is it on your body? Hell no. So leave me the fuck alone. But he was a twat. I can't help it, y'all. I'm just quirky that way. And life is, I love life. I used to hate life, but I love life now. Life is fabulous. Especially with all my beautiful new friends on YouTube that are gorgeous. Yes, you know we are. You gonna say it? Let's say it together, okay? You ready? No, I want to say it together, okay? On three. After three, okay? I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3. Or wait, or should I say 3, 2, 1, and then after 1 we say it. Okay. Let's say it together. 3, 2, 1. I am beautiful. I am loved. Corky Kelly loves me. And I do. I think you're beautiful. I think you're so beautiful. You are so gorgeous. Don't let anybody say bad things to you. Just take it with a grain of salt and say, fuck you. And go on your merry way. It's important. It's important to you, and it's important to me. I'm going to tell y'all what I did yesterday. I have to use the scooters at Walmart because I can't walk more than 10 steps, and sometimes my legs go numb and I don't know it, and I'm laying sprawled out in the middle of fucking Walmart. Anyway, so we go in there, and there's a guy behind me, and he's in one of the carts too, riding one of the carts, and he said, this damn thing. So I stopped and I said, dude, I spent 5 minutes fucking with this bitch, and I started kicking it. So he said, well shit, let me kick it. So he kicked it and he started. That's not the good part, y'all. So, we're going, and we keep seeing each other, and then there's this older woman that she's having the same problems with hers. Well, mine was working better than hers, so I said, let's trade. Give me yours, and then, because I got this bitch going, and then you can take this one and not have to worry about it, And she goes, oh, dear. I said, just take it. She said, okay, I will. And she said, by my name is, what does she, Lorraine. And I said, well, I'm Cookie Kelly. And she said, oh my God, that is so cute. And then, so anyway, we're all like, trailing down. And there's people would push carts, in behind us too. And there's this lady, she left her cart right in the middle on the other side. And then she's standing on our side. We're going down, just standing there. Not, just standing there staring. So I look back. I say, we got to go for this. So I ran into her cart. She said, what the fuck are you doing? I said, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? You got your fucking cart over here, and it's blocking us. And then you're standing there like you're on fucking drugs, looking for more drugs on the shelf. And then she said something to me, and I said, yes, I am crazy. And everybody behind me goes, yeah. And then that little old woman says, bitch, get your shit out of the way. Oh, that made my day, y'all. That made my day. So we start going, and then I hear them honking their horns and behind me. So I start honking the horn, and there's this trail of us, and then the lady that was pushing the cart behind us going, honk, honk, honk. So it made my day, and then they said, "Oh my God, I've never had so much fun at Walmart shopping." I said, "Yeah, I still ain't had no fun at Walmart shopping." But anyway, came home and told my honey bunny, because I always tell my honey bunny what, shit that's happened to me. Like I've had someone trying to take on a Black Friday, which I didn't know it was Black Friday. I don't give a fuck about that shit. And she was trying to take the stuff out of my cart. I looked at her and said, I wouldn't do that because I'm on medication, and sometimes I'll go whacked out, and let me tell you right now, I will get off because I'm crazy for killing you. And she dropped my shit and left. The people shit do at Walmart fuck me, trip my ass out. And I ain't got time for that shit. I'm there for one reason, and that's to get something. Get the fuck away from me. So anyway, that was my adventure at Walmart, Wally World. And I watched those things on YouTube. It's called The Shit You See at Walmart, something like that. But it is fucking funny. I see people go in there. You can see through their clothes. I mean, and it's like, you want to puke. And then I just say, oh my God, the things you see when you don't have your gun. I say some weird shit, y'all. I don't care. I mean, it doesn't bother me if people say shit about me. It really don't. It never has, and it never will. I mean, if you hurt someone that I love, and someone that cannot mentally take care of themselves, I'll beat your ass. I'll beat your ass. I don't play when it comes to that. Because, in my opinion, there are some people out there that need some assistance with people hurting them. Like one time I went to the post office to pick something up because they said they were supposed to deliver it 2 days prior, but they didn't, and they said being held at the post office by customer's request. So I called, the main big post office and reported it because that's bullshit. I did not say that. And then, so I go down there and I say, well, I got this, and customer's request, and apparently it's here at the post office. Oh, well, I sent it out. I said, so you're the one that did it. And then she said, well, I said, I want to hear your excuses. Just give me my shit. And she didn't give me my shit. She said, well, I put it on the truck. And I said, oh, y'all are, if you're going to do shit like this, make sure you hold it out. I mean, you're the one that's fucking up with my mail, and I don't like it. That's bullshit, because most of my mail is prescriptions, okay? So, she got shitty with me, and I said, fuck it, and just left. And so they did it again to me, and I came back in, and there was this little old woman up there, and she was shaking real bad, and you could tell she was real flustered, and it looked like she was fixing to bust out crying. And the receptionist lady, and this is the Benbrook post office, y'all. The reception lady up there was being fucking mean to her. I couldn't deal with that, so I said, excuse me, can I help you? And she said, yeah. And I said, can I say something real quick? And turned to that lady at the post office. I said, there is no need for you to be rude to her. Look how you've got her, the state that you've got her in. She is about to cry. She's shaky. I don't even think she could walk properly now because you've got her so upset. And the people behind me are saying, yeah, you shouldn't be treating people like that. And it pissed me off. So I went off on that bitch, and she held my mail, including my prescriptions. Well, that's a federal offense, okay, holding somebody's medication back. And then so I called the main post office where you report to. And so they went down there and told them, you cannot hold her medication. I said, well, I want to file a complaint on her. And she got shitty with me. And I said, look, why don't you take your sorry ass back to your fucking country where you can treat your elderly like that? Because we don't treat our elderly like that here. If you do, you're going to find someone like me up your ass. And she said, I wished I could. I said, oh, you waiting for Trump to give you the money so to deport you? Is that how you want to go back home? It pissed me off, y'all. And well, she got into some serious trouble. She was fired for holding back because the post office down here kept trying to get me not to file a complaint. And I said, no, fuck you. I'm filing a complaint. And let me tell you why I'm filing a complaint. Because this isn't the first time this has happened. And I'm done with it. Y'all broke some of my mail. And then I reported it. And y'all did nothing about it. You didn't pay for it. You didn't do nothing. Okay? You didn't do shit. Okay? I watched that bitch cram it into my mailbox. And it was not the size that fit in my mailbox. So no. And I said, and then y'all want to play with my fucking prescriptions? I don't think so. You done and hit a nerve with me, and yeah, fuck all you bitches up here. So they were fired. The manager was fired. They came and got a new manager, and then I told them, went up there one day because I had a package that I wanted to send out, and then I said, "Oh, are you new management?" And she said, "Yeah." I said, "You may have heard about the manager that got fired from here, and the front receptionist girl." Yeah, I heard about that. And I said, well, I'm the one that caused that. And she goes, oh, that's great. That's great, because they had a lot of complaints in on them, and nobody was really doing anything about it and wasn't following through, and you did. And I said, well, her name is Irene. And I said, well, I'm Kelly, Irene. And she shook my hand and she goes, thank you so much, because now things should get better, because they are snapping down on post offices that do this. So, yeah, that was my adventure in post office. Don't fuck with my shit. That's the only thing, Don't fuck with my shit. And don't fuck with someone that you should not be fucking with, okay? Because that will piss me off. But I love you guys. And depression is a big deal, okay? We need to stand by ones that we even think they're depressed and get involved. We need to do that. I am the kind of person that does get involved if I see something like that, because it disturbs me knowing that they need help and their loved ones are not helping them. I am the one that will get involved and make sure that that gets taken care of, because I'm nosy, okay? Just because I'm nosy and I want to see that person happy. I mean, everybody deserves happiness. And depression does not go away on its own. Abuse does not go away on its own. It doesn't stop just because. The abuse continues and continues as long as you let it continue. When you make it stop, it stops. If you are someone that's in that position, call the police and let them know that you have nowhere to go and you fear for your life and your children's lives, and they will get you help. They will do something to get you help, okay? Because don't let them do that. You can get a restraining order against his sorry ass, but once he starts beating you and your children, he will start hitting your children as well. I know from experience. I saw it. I saw a man beat his own child just because it looks like his mother. Okay? So, get help, okay? If you're somebody that is afraid to get help from their family or someone, let me know, okay? Leave me a comment and let me know. I will try to get you the help, okay? I will try to get you the help. I appreciate each and every woman in here. And hey guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all too. But abuse can go both ways. A woman can be the abuser, okay? I've seen that too. And it's not because he was scared of her. It's not because he was a pushover. He watched his dad beat the shit out of his mom throughout his life, and he swore he would never put his hands on a woman. So she took advantage of that. I beat her ass and told her if she ever touched him again, because he's a friend of mine, she ever touched him again, I'd beat her ass again. And then I told her that she needed to get counseling, and it doesn't say that he's weak because he won't hit you back. It means he's a man, okay? It means he's a man. And you are sorry, piece of shit, for doing that for him. You need to get help or get a fucking divorce. Well, she got help. She doesn't beat him anymore, and she is actually a friend of mine now because I didn't like her because she hit on him. And that's not, in my opinion, a thing to do to anybody you're supposed to love. So there is help out there for someone that is the abuser, okay? Leave me a comment. I love you guys. Like, a thumbs up. Leave me a comment, okay? Oh yeah, subscribe to my channel. Y'all, I love y'all. Nikki, I will be doing nails in a little bit. I think I'm gonna go cook my honey bunnies some breakfast. Hell, I don't even know what time it is right now. I think I started this at 6:30. I don't know, but I will see y'all in a little while for nails. If you want to watch me do my acrylic nails. Okay. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. We are all worth it. We are all worth it. Okay? I'm telling you, everybody is worth it. Women are beautiful. We only use this to enhance our beauty, and you know it. Okay? I'm going to say bye for now, my lovely ladies. Bye-bye.